and this is a center of the bullseye for you to hit here, Mary. We talk about this all the time on this show.
I know.
70% of companies that had a down year have written job descriptions for each opening. That's actually might sound like a decent number, 70%. Okay, that's by far the majority. But 91% of the fast growth businesses have written job descriptions for every opening. So a 21% improvement. You talk all the time the importance of having written job descriptions. Explain to me why the gap, in your opinion, between 70% of people who didn't grow and shrunk last year versus 91% of those who are fast growers have job descriptions. How does that manifest itself?
Yeah, so in a couple different ways, and I'm an HR geek, so I love job descriptions for many reasons. But for this reason, you're using that job description as your basis to write a nice, targeted, sexy ad to attract the right people for your position. You're not cutting and pasting your job description into an ad, but you're using the majority of the information from that job description to write your ad that's going to go on your job board. And without having that job description, how are you even writing the ad? Are you sitting with the people in your office and going, hey, we have a sales position that's open. Hey guys, let's just throw something up there. Well, I think we can all see where that would be ineffective. And I think the other thing that we want to consider here, and I'm reading into the data a little bit, but allow me this, that I'm guessing, the down year written job descriptions may not have been updated for a couple of years. So they might not be as accurate to give a good job preview. So it's very important when we interview candidates that we also give them a job preview. This is what the position will look like. This is what you'll be doing. And that has to be reflected in the ad. That helps you get better candidates. But oh, by the way, you're also using that job description to create targeted interview questions. And I know that's out of the scope here, but I really think that it's tied in, Mike, because of that 91%, is a pretty high number. And it's no mystery to me why, that matches up with the fast growth businesses.
Yeah, and I think there's going to be a little red line of thread that kind of stitches through all these. That I think it's reasonable to conclude that the companies who do more of X, use more of Y software, have follow this, what I think what everyone would consider to be a best practice. I don't think it is anybody would say it's a bad thing to have job descriptions, right? But the companies who do more of it overwhelmingly are the fastest growing companies in America. It just, period, right? And the companies who have the down years, again, there might be a million great reasons. You might have great people practices and still have a down year because of market forces. But averaged across 2,065 businesses, the data is clear. Those who have the most thoughtful HR practices are the fastest growers. And you have to be forward-leaning in your HR and people practices to write the job description in the first place, to then have that job description so it's a foundation for the job posting, so that you now understand the criteria in which you will filter using applicant tracking software. Because to use those two tools without this one, they all link together. So
absolutely.